Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning everybody.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too. Okay, because we are in the first meeting, I will introduce myself. My name is Belajar Bersama. You can call me Miss Devi.
Yes, Miss Devi.
Okay, in this meeting, we are going to learn about transactional text. Do you know here about transactional text?
Transactional text is a text used to...
Wait. Ya tadi. Wah, apa itu? Kacamata saya.
Oh,
Itu just kayak gue pegang. Oh ya, yes.
do you know what it is?
Do you know about transactional text?
I think transactional text is a text used to communicate between two people. For example, I want to ask something to someone about the direction to go to the UNES, and then someone else will give me an answer, and that's called transactional text.
Yes, it's a good question. It's a good answer. So I will explain more. Transactional text. Transactional text is text used to relate to other people with the aim that we get what we want from using the text.
Yes.
To get the thing. So like you explained, transactional text is when the speakers want ask to the hearer to do something that the speakers want. Transactional text has some types. The first is ordering or commanding, then requesting, promising, threatening, warning, complaining, refusing, and blaming. And transactional text can use for greeting. Greeting, for example, in transactional text like when in the morning we can say good morning Aurel, good morning Didit, and then good night, terus hi, something like that.
Yes.
Then ordering, the first type is ordering. Ordering or commanding is an utterance which makes the hearers do something, and the thing being ordered or commanded is the thing that the speakers want to happen. For example, so turn on the lamp, then shut down the computer, and do your homework now. So ordering is used for the speaker to hear to do something that speaker want. Then another example, when you in the bedroom and you forget your towel, yes, you order your brother to put the towel for you. Brother, please, take my towel. Yes.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
Then requesting speech. Acts of requests contain communicative intentions in which the speakers ask the hearer to perform an action which is for benefit of the speaker. So this is when the speakers say to the hearer to do something that make the speaker get the benefit. For example, when you feel sad, so you want alone, you can say with your friend, leave me alone please. Then when you for another example, when you will get the test tomorrow, you say with your friend, be quiet please, I'm going to study mathematics. Then promising. Promise is utterance that the speaker commits to himself to do something in the future, and the thing promised must be the one that hearer wants it to happen. For example, when you are at the school and you have appointment with your friends, and you promise with your friends to meet her in the canteen. Example, tomorrow at 9 at the canteen, okay? Then swear I will be on time. Yes, like that. Then another type. Then threatening. Threatening is an utterance which the speaker commits himself to do something in the future, but the thing which will be executed is the one that the hearer does not want to happen. So it is, for example, when you annoy with your brother, then you say with your brother, I will make the tires of your motorcycle flat. Then another example, you see the room so still dirty, so you feel annoyed with your brother and you say with your mom, I will tell mom that you have not cleaned my room. Okay, then any question? Okay. I will next warning. Warning is utterance to make the hearer knows that something bad or dangerous will happen to him or her. So this is like to tell your friend if any something bad or dangerous or something that you don't want to happen to the hearer. For example, in the gas station, there is any sentence, don't smoke. Then another example, watch out, there is a snake in the shoes. Then another example, if you keep skipping the class, you will fail the subject for sure. This is a sentence with a sentence of warning because it tell about something bad. Then complaining. Complaint is an expression of displeasure or annoyance as a reaction to a past or ongoing action, the consequences of which affect the speaker unfavorably, and the complaint is addressed to the hearer, whom the speaker holds responsible for the offensive action. For example, when you go to the dealer and you buy a motorcycle and suddenly your motorcycle cannot turn on, so you go to the dealer and say, why my motorcycle cannot turn on? Yeah. For another next example, this week ago we had new roof put on. Yesterday it rained and the roof leaked in some places. Then another example, I have been here for 30 minutes and you just cut my queue. So this is a sentence of complaining. Then refusing. Refusing is an expression of rejection as responses to initiating acts such as request, invitation, offer, and suggestion. For example, you have an assignment and your friend invite you to go to her party and you cannot to come. Then you say, sorry, I can't. You know, I have my assignment due on Monday. Then another example, that's kind of you, thanks, but I'd rather use mine. Then tomorrow I will do the test, maybe next time. Any question about refusing?
So when we reject something, we use start using.
Yes.
Okay.
Then blaming. Blaming is an utterance expressed by the speaker to the hearer because the hearer is assumed to be responsible for the wrongdoing or bad condition. For example, you have only one noodle, then your noodles disappear, and you blaming to your brother, and you say, "You must be the one who ate my noodle. You are alone at home today." Then another example, your room, when you go to somewhere, your room still clean, and you go home, your room become dirty. Then you say, "Hello, who makes my room dirty?" Like that. Then this is a group work. You can
Work together.
yes, and you have to make transactional text based on the picture, and the picture is about the examination. Yes. Yeah, I will give you 5 minutes.
Okay. Make group of 3 to 4 people make transaction. Kita lock mana?
Yes.
Salah. Berarti
One
sekolah.
for you.
Yang lock ini kedua. Tapi sin apa blaming apa?
Sana.
Itu senang. Sin refusing way. Kita ini lagi out. Tapi aku juga merasa itu. Oh ya.
Yes, can you present it?
Tapi ceritanya lagi nangis lagi apa belajar masa aku mau party itu tak jarak. Oke, senang gitu loh. Kayak itu kan.
Okay, can you present it now?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
So, the situation in this dialogue, my friend is now studying, and tomorrow I have a party, so I will
Okay.
invite my friend to go to my party.
Yes.
Hi, Titin.
Hi, Aura.
Anyway, I will tell you something that tomorrow I have a party at my house. Do you want to come?
I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I think I should study because in the next day, I have a quiz, so I can attend your party.
Oh, okay. Anyway, good luck for your quiz.
Thank you, and I'm so sorry because I can't attend to your party.
Yes, no problem. Thank you anyway.
You're welcome.
Yay. It's a good good work. Have you understand all?
Yes.
Then individual work. How will you make a type when the conversation about blaming and you refusing? I will give you 5 minutes.
Blaming.
And refusing.
Oh, blaming.
Yeah. You blaming and Titin refusing.
Another. No.
Okay, have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Aurel, please.
So in this condition, I have gone for a while, and then when I go back to my house, I found my phone is broke, already broke.
Yeah.
Then I will say, orang ngono. Gue kan ambil tinggal aku udah kok stuck, gue mesti ngono. Saya juga lagi. Oh itu lah, tadi ya. So I will make a sentence for blaming. Yes. I found my phone now already broke.
Yes.
And then I will say, you broke my phone, right?
No.
But you're alone in this place.
No, I sleep out of the long day.
You must broke my phone.
No.
I'm sure you are the apa itu maksudnya?
Iya.
Ini lah kamu. Oh, kan ini.
Apa sih pelakunya?
You only-
Wait, sih, nggak tahu.
You
You
only
did,
yeah, you did it. Because you only went in my house.
Okay, so I will make an example for blaming. So I found my phone was broke, and then I will say, you broke my phone.
No.
Really?
Yes.
But you're alone in this place.
No.
I'm sure that you did this.
No.
Please buy a new one for me. You broke my
I
phone.
didn't want.
You have to be responsible for what you did.
No.
Please.
No.
Yay. How about cheating?
In the next weekend, I want to Aurel accompany me to go to beach and okay. Hello Aurel.
Hi, Chitin. Hi, Chitin.
Hi Aurel.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
I'm fine too. I'm pretty, right? Yes. Anyway, can you accompany me to go to the beach next week?
It's not good idea because the weather is so hot, I think.
But we need vitamin Z.
I don't think so.
So you refuse my invitation?
Yeah, sorry because I have hot weather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Thank you anyway.
Thank you, Aurel.
Yay! It's a good words. But any question for the material?
Yeah.
So I will summary the material. Transactional, about transactional text. Transactional text is text used to relate to other people with the end that we get what we want from using the text. And transactional text has some types. And the first is ordering, then requesting, promising, threatening, warning, complaining, refusing, and the last one is blaming. Any question for today?
I think no, man.
Okay. Because the time is over, so I will close this meeting. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.